girls. How are you guys doing? It is your girl Julissa, and I'm here to do personal readings. Bless. I'm gonna wait for people to get up in here before I get started. If you're watching this after it has gone up, you could like surf over to your number if you have one. Feels good to be back. Hey Apple, what's up, baby? How you doing, Apple? How's it going, baby? How is your, what's today? Monday. How's your Monday going? Hey, what's going on, lady? Hi, my beautiful goddess. What's going on, 444? How are you guys doing? How is your Monday going? Please show the numbers in the beginning. What numbers? Hi. What numbers, baby? What you talking about? Nice. I love that for you, Apple. Ah. Yes, can we post it with that? Hi, Kayla. A lot of transitions happening right now. You woke up thinking it was Tuesday. I thought it was Sunday. I thought it was still the weekend. My Monday is going shabby. It's going really good. I had a really good Monday. I cannot complain. Just catching up. I had so much to catch up on. Aw, are you missing home? Are you homesick? I'm missing home too. The cards, part 1 and 2 and 3. No, today we're doing personal readings live. This is different, baby. Tomorrow we will have a pick a card. I promise you, girl. I promise you. Oh, I love you too, Siobhan. How you doing, baby? It's been a long day. It has been a long day for me too. I had to take a nap. I had to. Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, for the picker cards, you're always going to see the numbers aligned. But today we're doing personal readings. Tomorrow we will have a pick a card. You mean I should have like numbers on the cards? Is that what you mean? I would like for it to be the weekend too. Yeah, me too. Let the weekend last. And I heard we got like a, yeah, there was the hour changing over the weekend. So we got like an extra hour this weekend. Oh, thank you so much, 444. I love you. Welcome to the family, baby. Welcome to the family. It's Mystic. You just see my name finally. Oh, hi, Mystic. What's going on, babe? I love you guys. I do. I can't wait. Like, what do you guys think that tomorrow's pick a card reading should be about? Like, what should the title be? Since I got y'all here, let me take advantage. Let's see what you guys come up with as for titles. Like, what would you guys like to see? Hold on. I'm gonna tinkle real quick if that's cool with y'all. It's only gonna be 2 seconds. I'll be right back. But I want to hear topics. Cause I need someone like you. Okay. I'm back. I'm back, baby. Twin reading instead of pick a card. Oh, you want a collective reading, like a twin flame update? I'm losing it. It feels better that we good though. I love that. Topic idea. What is coming in for you 2026? Ooh, I like that one. I like that. What opportunities will open up for you soon? I like that too. What's new in love before the end of the year? I like that one too. I need to do a singles reading because somebody came for me, and you know what? I deserve it. I have not been catering to my singles. I need to do a single reading, like singles, only singles. What's next in love? Um, and I definitely need to do um a reading regarding opportunities. I do. And of course, we always do what's next in love for my folks that are in a relationship. We do that frequently, so that I'm going to do for sure. But 2026 readings need to come up. So I need to start those ASAP. Yeah. All right. I got it. I clocked it. And we're going to deliver. Oh, I could I could see that. We could also do that, an evil eye reading. Mm-hmm. This week, not for nothing, like when I did the pick a card reading for the next 7 days, boy, was I picking up a lot of evil eye. I'm like, yo. I was like, you know what? I'm just a messenger. I can't, I could have my own reservations, about like the reads and what's happening. But I feel like collectively, people are being called the fuck out. We're gonna end the year with like a bang where everything is gonna be out in the light for everyone to kind of see what is going on and make decisions. It's giving a redirection 2026. Oh, thank you so much. I love you, little miss. Oh, thank you, Kayla. I love my people. Like the relationship here that I have with the family is like y'all don't even know. Like I don't want to sound rude, but I love y'all more than I love my family members. Like, yo, for real. Not all my family members, because I have some family members that I really go hard for. But, like, my family on YouTube, like, y'all go hard for me. And that's why I go hard for y'all. Like, I love y'all so much because y'all really be there for me. So it's like, a mutual relationship. It's giving healthy vibes. I love it here. Yeah, it could be like that. So, like, me too. Like, honestly, like sometimes I go to my own reads, like old ones, and I'll get a read and I'll be like, hmm. It's just to bring awareness, just to be mindful with certain situations. But then when it unfolds, I'd be like, damn. Like, I don't want to resonate with that. Sometimes we don't want to resonate with certain things because who does? Who wants to resonate with a trial and tribulation or difficulty or maybe even a deception. Nobody wants to resonate with it, but it's just guidance. You take it with a grain of salt. Like it's a general reading. So I take pieces of the reading and I leave what I don't feel like resonates for me. But honestly, I'd be happy when I hear certain things because I'd be like, okay, confirmation. All right, that's cool. Not every reading is going to be butterfly unicorns and candies because not every day is like that, right? That would be inauthentic if you ask me. And trust me, as a reader, I want to give the best readings. I want to give the best news. I don't. You can even ask my best friend. I tell her this all the time when I have like tough readings. You know how hard it is to give a reading that is entailing like deception or detailing like trials and tribulations. Those are not easy reads to give. I don't have a good time doing that. I don't. But I'm just a reader. So sometimes I gotta do what I gotta do, and I just have to be very authentic with my readings because I'm not trying to upset my guides. If I'm being guided to say certain things, it's for a reason. Somebody need to hear it. Thank you, Kayla. Monica, what's up, Moski? How you, Darna? What's up? What's up, Pearl? How you doing? Welcome in, Pearl. Yes, I do, Yadarna. Yes, I do. I'm about to get started right now, actually. I have a few slots available. Yeah, but doing tough readings, man, you have to be a really good reader to read some shit that is like difficult and still be able to see the silver lining. You know how hard sometimes it is to see the silver lining in things? But you gotta like look between all of it and understand it. So like, yes, this is coming out, but you can expect this and this is why it's happening. It's a skill. I feel like not everybody has that. That's why some readers, they be like putting out there like what they're seeing, and they just like feel more aggressive because they don't see the silver lining in a situation, or they're not able to like really digest what's going on in a certain way where it's breathable. We don't want to like choke while hearing a message. We want to be able to like comprehend, understand, and see that light at the end of the tunnel, even if there is a difficulty, because life is both dark and light. We're going to go through difficulty, but that is to basically make us better versions of ourselves. If life were just to be smooth and, you know, cotton candy and butterflies and unicorns, then we're never challenged and we'll never know our true capabilities or our true strengths. So much comes out of adversity and comes out of like difficulty, like wisdom, strength, and these are things that we also need to take away from a situation, not just the bad, right? Hey. Thank you, so I appreciate you. I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you. You an OG. I appreciate you. I really do. I'm the same way, girl. I have like one or two readers, if that. Like, I'm very selective with who I get messages from because certain people, I feel like they be feeding fear. Like, they be promoting fear or they be promoting, negativity. And I just can't live with that. I'm an optimistic girly. I like to see the silver lining and I like growth and positivity. I don't want to focus on that lower vibrational energy. Hold on, I'm responding to someone that requested. Okay. Do you get in your own way? You don't read for yourself? I do read for myself. Actually, I did a reading for myself today because I had a very conflicting situation that I just wanted some clarity on. And I don't like doing that, to be honest, because I see things from my perspective. And when it comes, especially when it comes to like other people, there's always another perspective. And so I could see that through the read, but then I'm also going to cater to my perspective, right? So I don't really like um doing my own readings. I would do it just to get a quick answer. Like if I have a specific question, some sort of concern, like will this happen, will that happen, or what's going on with this, or why is this person upset or whatever. But when it comes to like a more complex matter, like a relationship or trying to understand something that to me is complex, then I'd rather just get someone else to like bounce off of, like where, oh, I picked this up. What do you pick up? Okay, I can see how that relates. I can see how that flows. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to read for yourself because you're always going to see it from your own perspective and you're going to want the answer you want. And sometimes it's hard, even though we could be our biggest critic, or, we could be a critic to ourselves. But when it comes to like doing reads, it's like we want to kind of alter it to our liking, And so it's just best to connect with another person that doesn't have any reservations or emotion attached to the question. So the question is more transparent, I would say. Right. That's exactly why I feel like it's better to just get a reading from someone else than do it yourself. Like, I could read down another person because I'm not emotionally attached to it. But self, the ego, and then sometimes even pride, and just it's just, I feel more difficult when it's for self. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we shall start the show. I'm gonna start reading because one, I'm late because I had to do my private clients first, and I had to leave my person at the airport, so I was just like running late overall. Um, so let's just get the show started. All right, cause I need someone like you. Okay, number one. Numero uno. I love how you like displayed your questions. So cute. Thank you so much. So detailed. I know you work behind some sort of administration. Like, this is amazing. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. I got you. Don't worry, babe. All right, let's go. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know about her ex-boyfriend and what he feels about her at this time. Thank you. Are you number one? All right, so he does think about you because I'm getting him being real nostalgic, like thinking about the good times. You guys build very beautiful memories for what I can see. Y'all go back. And so I do see him thinking about you from time to time. You were a good person to him. You had like this mother energy, like you would nurture him, you would be there for him, you would cater in a sense to him. You were very healing for him, very giving, very generous, very loving. But there was some sort of illusion, so it's like he's recognizing how he may have created illusions in this connection, and it's just giving you didn't deserve that. Yeah, because I'm getting like plans, like you guys speaking about some sort of plans, and I see him reminiscing about how he could have been more honest about his intentions and plans instead of like dwindling his fingers and not being honest with you, because it's as if there was some sort of plan in place or some sort of future plans that were discussed. But then I see, like, as time went on, Like he started playing it safe, like he felt scared, is giving like cold feet. And then he just started kind of losing interest little by little. Instead of being honest with you, he kept that inside. He internalized it. So he's like going back into time and basically reflecting on how he behaved with you, and how he could have been better. You know, like he wanted his freedom, and he just felt like you guys were on different pages. But you were a really great person, and so he thinks about this. He thinks about like everything, because he's seeing like the connection from a different perspective now, and there's like this newfound approach. He was being rebellious, and it's like he wanted to like be next to you, but he didn't want to be necessarily in a commitment. And so he was giving more so of a free energy. And I just see him dwindling his fingers at the fork of the road. Like, okay, are we going to make those plans? Are we going to take that path? What's going on? And it's just like he played it real safe. Like he was scared. And then he just felt like he wanted to do things from a different approach or a different angle, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, it's like he's thinking about how he could have gave you more stability. You know, he's very lonely. Yeah, and whatever commitment he's in, he's very lonely. I do see like that commitment lacks a lot of different things. And so when he feels this lack in his commitment, he thinks back to like the good times with you. And he has this like, he thinks about how you may feel, and he feels like you felt or you feel rejected with his withdrawals. So he is relating with that. Like, yo, that was messed up. She may feel like, you know, like I rejected her. Because it's giving like a ghost energy, and it's giving him being antisocial. So it's just giving him like reflecting a lot on the connection. And it's as if he gave up. He didn't fight for the connection, is what I'm getting. He felt like you were a strong opposition, like, you know, it's as if he wanted someone weaker. Yeah, there was like boundary issues here, and like that's why he was creating an illusion instead of being honest. So he wanted to like, he didn't want to fight. That's why he was like manipulative. Yeah. And I just see like there was plans for like a new beginning or a new opportunity, but he held back. Yeah. And I'm getting like him as, like, I see him going into this commitment that he's in as a child. So I don't see him going into the commitment as a man. And I still see him here being deceptive. That same illusion energy that I'm picking up, that he's realizing that he has as an attribute, he is picking up. He's still doing it. And it's like he's picking up like, okay, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. You know? He's coming to that realization. What he feels about you, you're an amazing person and you didn't deserve half, not even a quarter or 10% of how he acted, is what he's recognizing. There's a lot of guilt. All right. Now for your second question, would like to know, what does she need to know about her love life? Oh, happy belated birthday. Ow. All right, so what does need to know about her love life moving forward? All right, so I do see like a lot of healing going on right now. Like I'm getting your angels around you, and I'm getting a lot of support from the divine as far as like you healing your heart, healing your spirit, because this is something that obviously affected you. You know, it would affect anybody. So it's like you're learning a lot from this experience. You're learning how to have more patience. You're learning how to have more self-control. I don't know why that's a thing, but I do see it. And I'm just getting like, you're finding your center, you're finding your peace. And that's what leads you to a wish fulfillment, because I do see a wish fulfillment in the love department for you. Yeah, it's literally a miracle. Like you have a major miracle coming in, sweetheart. We don't need to cry over spilled milk. It's giving spilled cupcake instead of milk. I don't know what that's about. If a cupcake could be relevant. Or maybe that's because your birthday just passed. But it's giving you have a blessing, like a major wish fulfillment coming in when it comes to love. I feel like this is gonna happen. A Cancer could be significant, or a Sagittarius, or an Aquarius, but I feel like this is gonna happen more so around like the new year, January, February. Yeah, so in a few months, I'm getting right now, you don't see what's happening because you're working on yourself, and that's priority. All right, we want to make sure our inner world is all put together so that way it reflects in our outer world. So I'm getting a lot of healing happening. I do feel like as you're stepping into like this new opportunity, you're gonna definitely be attracted to this person, but there's gonna be a little insecurity, like, I don't know if this is gonna be achievable. I don't know if like, I don't know if we're going to have like good sex. I don't know. You're gonna have a lot of different things to say about this connection. But whoever this is, like, first of all, you're a very intelligent individual, and this is brand new. You don't even know this person. And I'm getting you're very honest, you're very straightforward, self-sufficient, love your energy. When it comes to this person's a little older than you, very well established, and it's just giving like confirmation. You're gonna have your doubts. You're gonna have your own little reservations, but I'm getting is because of that past energy. So it's like this is gonna be healing for you too, because it's giving the opportunity you wanted with another is going to come through this person, and a lot of that insecurity or worry, doubt with the past relationship is going to fade. You're going to heal that with this person, because this person's going to give you that confirmation. This person's going to give you that security that your ex didn't. And I see you like even raising some eyebrows or like coming at him a little bit. Is giving like communication, like you're very sharp. So I see you coming at him a little bit, like you're questioning his intentions, you're questioning the plans, you're questioning him. And I'm just getting him reassuring you. And I feel like the reason you're questioning is because he has like an ex-wife, or he has like a baby mother or something. There's like an ex that was very significant, but I'm getting that that's done. He wants to rebuild, and that's going to be very clear to you. So I feel like that's why you're going to be like a little snappy or a little daring when it comes to this person. Yeah, so that's not too far away. This person has options, but they don't want their options. They want you. This is a very serious person. This person don't fuck around. All right, so what's the advice and guidance for? Thank you. You have the gossiper. Someone is talking behind your back and creating drama. Don't reveal too much, as it may get in the wrong hands. All right, so don't worry about that. All right, stay optimistic. People could talk all they want. You know, the people that gossip the most got too much time on their hands. Okay. A breakthrough is imminent because of your optimism and perseverance that keeps lighting a clear path. All right, so stay optimistic because your path is opening up. Don't worry about what people got to say. All right, it's giving like, I don't know, someone's saying something about like side pieces or something. I don't know if that person was a side piece or what the dealio is, but there's some gossip about that. They don't want you to worry about it. And I'm getting a nervous energy here. So I feel like that's more so like your energy, because who you're stepping in, like, because I see you being more concerned than the person you're meeting. That person's very like, very self-assured, very confident, and you are too, but it's just given because of the past, there's gonna be a little triggers. But I see you nervous, like, hi. Hi, my name is number one. Bless. Oh, you were number one, so? Hey, Wayne. Hi, Pinky. Pinky came to say hi for number two. All right, let's go. That's it, Pinky. I have to go to number two now. Go to your bed, okay? I love you. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll give you one more. Aw. Okay, go to your bed. Sorry about that, number 2. Pinky's over here needing her love. Oh, you know the pinksters. She says hi. And nothing but the truth. All right, so let's generalize it because there's a lot of questions there, baby. All right, so let's see what you need to know. Because you feel like he's holding something back. So let's see what that is. All right, so yeah, I see it here. He is. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know what her person is keeping from her because it's giving confusion. All right, so I do see chaos in your boo's life. All right, things are really imbalanced. I'm getting something coming up. Hold on. There's something here. Does your person have a child with somebody, or if this is not a child, this is like a financial matter with another person? 2 kids? Okay. So I'm seeing here the mother coming up. I'm getting an imbalance there. There's chaos. And it's giving about money. And he feels like he has more money going out than he is making. So he's like super frustrated. I feel like he's very generous. Like he doesn't know how to say no. So I'm getting financial instability and insecurity with him. And I just see him trying to start over. Like he's trying to get on his feet. You know, he's trying to do better for him. He's just in survival mode is what I'm getting. Tell me more. Yeah, the mother is very needy. Yeah, I'm getting like he's not with that person. Whoever's coming out here, it's a separation. I just see here like conflict between these two. Yeah, I'm getting, I don't know, is it 2 boys? I'm getting like boy energy. But that could be like a girl. I don't know. Anywho, there's 2 kids here. Yeah, so I'm getting talks about money. Yeah, like she needs more money. Yeah, I need more money. I need more money. And it's for her celebrations. Like, she's asking for money so she could go out and do what she wants. So I don't know if he knows that. And I just see him working and feeling like he is not retaining money. Like, it's like he's working and he's like, the money's just going from one hand to another. Yeah, and I see him just feeling like his world's crumbling and like it already crumbled. That's what I'm getting. Like the crumbling already happened. And so right now what's happening is that he's trying to get back on his two. Yeah, it's just giving like unfinished business with that woman and there's battles and conflicts because of that. And he doesn't know how to be honest with you about that because it's just giving a lot of family drama and it's a lot to open up about. But I do see him holding that back from you. I do see him walking away from it ultimately. And I do see him like so excited to start new. Like he's just trying to start a new life and get away from the drama. I do see her very upset. Yeah, like she's gonna even try to do like spell work to control the situation. I do see it. I see him coming towards you in the next couple of days to weeks, but I see him having money issues and I see him like telling you about it. He may have some big bills or something. I don't know if he has like a nice car or a nice place or something. I'm getting like big bills and I'm getting him feeling like he's drowning. Yeah, so because I see him having nice things, but I see him drowning. He just got a new car on for his B-Day. Wow. Yeah, he's trying to, like, you know, pick himself up. That was like a little pick me up for him. But I see him here feeling financially deprived and just kind of like living above his means, or living beyond his means in a sense. And it's just giving, he's trying to get on his two. So it's nothing like infidelity. It's like he's having family issues. And we have the cola. Everything is happening for a reason except the universe's plan for you. Okay? It talks about be gentle, be kind, be calm, you know? Be empathetic, you know? Be peaceful. We have the healer. Pay attention to your body. There's something that needs healing. Take time to rest and recover. All right, so they're telling you to be at peace. There's nothing for you to worry about. Right now is about resting and recovering. Ultimately, you're psychic, and they want you to focus on enhancing your psychic abilities, okay? Hey, Megan, what's up, baby? Yeah, he's like, and this guy's in a car. I feel like he really did not think that through. That payment, I don't know what kind of car that is, but I don't think he really thought it through. His home life is a mess. Yeah. Yeah. So it's just giving, he's going through it, baby. Hi, welcome in, Nakia. All right, babe, I love you. I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. I love you. I'm so happy we connected. You know, so you could go like, it's nothing to worry about. He gotta just figure that out. It be like that. All right. You're welcome. I love that. Because breathing is essential. But I got it. All right. Number 3. Number 3, where are you? Oh, hold on. I'm supposed to be with no air. Ooh. All right. What's going on here? Oh, okay, okay. All right, so number 3, let's get it. Let's go. Let's go with your first question. All right, let's see. You want to know if he's working with his friend in order to be close to you. Let's see. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know if is working with his friend down the street just so he could be close to her apartment. Thank you. I do see him stuck on the past. He hasn't been able to get past the past. And I do see him like hiding things here. It's like a hidden agenda he has. I also see him facing his fears. He is hung up when it comes to you guys. Like, he's very much hung up. All right. And I do see that he's trying to find harmony in the situation. Like, he wants that. He just doesn't know what approach to take. But ultimately, I'm getting here, like, the main intention isn't to be near you, even though he knows that there's a possibility. Like, he was scared of that, but then he's not scared of it anymore. So he does desire, or he hopes that, you know, you guys can bump into each other, because he feels like he knows he's self-sabotaging, you know, like he knows that he's the one stirring the pot here, and it's not looking really pretty, and he's holding emotional baggage that he hides. But he is facing his fears, which I love to see as he's hanging in there. So ultimately is giving that that's not his intention, working with his friend to like bump into you. Now let's see if he hopes he does. All right, so Yamaya, does hope to bump into while working with, thank you. I see him lying to his friends about y'all's situation. Like, he's not being honest with his friends. But he is registering the lesson. And yes, he is manifesting bumping into you. So his main intention isn't to like he's not working with him because he wants to bump into you, but he loves the fact that there's a perk of him possibly bumping into you, and he is manifesting that. Like, he's not oblivious to the opportunity. He's like, yeah, I'm manifesting a reconciliation with her, and I'm manifesting that our connection, our friendship develops to more, like we're back in good terms. And I just see like him wanting to apologize to you for not being honest with you, because that's what's eating him up. Yeah, like he wasn't honest with you as to why he was holding back from seeing you. And so that's what he wants to be honest with you about. He has mutual feelings for you. He feels like you guys have a lot in common, you know. I'm getting the near future being significant, where he doesn't know where you guys are going to stand, but he has intentions of being romantic and coming your way. He doesn't have bad intentions, is what I'm getting. He's just like, he sometimes messes things up for himself. He self-sabotages out of fear. All right. So let's see your second question. All right, so let's see how he's currently feeling and what he's currently thinking, since you have not communicated with him for about a week or so. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for, thank you. Would like to know how is currently thinking and feeling when it comes to her, since she hasn't reached out to him in over a week. He's learning the lesson. He feels like you're trying to teach him a lesson. He is registering that. I do see him here like thinking about like his reputation. And it's as if, like, I don't know if he talks to like pets or something. Like, he could confide in a pet or something. Like, I see him like talking to a pet, like about the future. So he may talk to a pet about you. I don't know. That's so interesting. But I do see him here like basically saying in divine timing, I'm going to go here and I'm going to do that. So it's giving like he has inspiration for the future. Like, he's inspired to like go somewhere with you is what I'm getting. That's what I see him thinking about. I'm getting he's very attracted to you. Yeah. I see him talking to friends. And I see him telling friends, like, I'm just trying to be at peace. I don't want no problems. I feel like I need to, like, I see him telling his friends, like, he needs to, like, move or he needs to make positive changes, but he doesn't know what to do. Like, he's telling his friends, like, I was guided to, like, take some space away from her, but I don't know if that was the best thing to do. So I just see him here conflicted with his thoughts. But I do see him here like desiring you. Yeah, it's like he's going with the flow. I see him here thinking about a house. Yeah, I feel like this is like your house. Like, he's like wondering what you're doing. He's very curious about what you got going on. Yeah, I see him facing his fears. Yeah, like he's telling his friends also that he didn't see you like moving away from him. And It's like he's facing his fears when it comes to like his feelings for you, because he has feelings for you and he hasn't been honest with himself, and he hasn't been making the best decisions, and he was just operating from a from a weak mentality, honestly. Like, it was giving doubt, it was giving weakness, cowardness, you know. So it's like he's recognizing that, like, he should have been more honest with himself, and maybe he would have made a better choice. Like, this is him trying to like gaslight or manipulate himself, like, oh no, you know, that's not really what it is. Because there's some sort of like competitive energy here with you. I don't know why he feels like competitive with you. Like, he has to prove a point, or he has to be better. So it's like it's like he like I just see him like conflicted with himself about his feelings towards you. Is like a part of him does what he does because he's competitive, and it's like he's trying to prove a point that he's on top, you know? Like, oh, I'm going to prove a point. And I'm like, I'm just getting like, who you proving that point to? It's like you're lying to yourself, you're lying to others. You're in a confused place. You're competing with someone you really care about. You know, it's like he's coming to terms with the fact that he just hasn't been keeping it real with his damn self. Yeah. And we have the turtle here. So you're being guided to be patient, but keep pushing forward, all right? Protect yourself. One step at a time is all you need to get you there. Enjoy the journey. So it's giving the journey is going to be slow. The turtle moves very slow. But they're telling you to just take your time. Don't try to rush something. It's giving you're being protected right now. And with the hummingbird, it says never settle for anything less than you deserve. All right. So that's why there's a slowdown here. Like, we got to slow things down, because we're not going to settle for flighty energy. We're not going to settle for someone being unreliable, you know, or hurtful to us. We need to like, you know, shoot for the stars. And so that's why things are moving slow now, so we can embrace like where we may be settling and where we need to set the bar a little higher. And I feel like you're showing him that by slowing down and not chasing or not going after him, you know? Yeah, like, no, I'm not settling for that slow energy. Like, get it together. And I do feel like this makes you very emotional because you truly love this man. You truly care about him. But you know, love is a beautiful thing, but we should never accept abuse because of love, right? So you setting these boundaries is definitely setting the bar where he now knows that you have self-worth and that you're not going to accept the bare minimum. Like, how dare you? You know, so now he has to like reach you where you're at or lose you, and that's on him. And that's the test he's under by the universe, ultimately. Are you willing to lose her? Is your pride that important? Bless. Love you, baby. I pray and hope that I helped you in any way, shape, or form. All right. Oh, all right, number 4. Hi there. Hi, everybody that's been joining. Welcome in. I'm just in the zone right now doing my reads. Oh, thank you so much, Nakia. I love you. We twinning. I love that. All right, so let me continue. All right, number 4. Number 4 is Deja. She always lets me say her name. What's up, baby? All right, so your question is that, all right, so it was predicted that your new man is going to want to spend a lot of time with you. You want to know why and how he's going to come across wanting to spend time with you. Is this going out? Is this staying home? Or is this going on trips? All right, so let's see. All right, Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful Deja. Thank you. What's up, Deja? How you doing, baby? It better be cute. I'm saying. All right. All right, so Holy Spirit, Imaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful Deja. Deja would like to know, why is it that her new man is going to want to spend so much time with her, and what is it that he's going to want to do with this time? Thank you. I see like your new booski is stoic, very smart, very intelligent, overthinker. Is giving overthinker vibes. And what it is that your boo has like a little bit of anxiety. And so I'm getting that he stresses out a lot. He thinks too much. Yeah, I could relate with that. I'm an air sign. All right, so he thinks so much to the point where he creates like anxiety for himself. This is like digging holes and not knowing when to stop. All right, so yeah, so it's like he likes to see everything and know everything, and that's why he's gonna want to spend a lot of time with you, because he doesn't want to leave like room for confusion. All right, so it feels like he has like some underlining insecurity issues. And I'm getting he's an impulsive person. So when we're talking about spending time, it could be almost anything. Like he's not the type to have plans. He's the type to like, tell you at night, like, babe, what do you think? You want to take this flight tomorrow? They got a low rate right now. Like we could catch this flight. We could go away for like 2 days. Like that's his energy. Yeah, and I'm just getting like he hasn't been fully happy for a very long time, and he has only been focusing on money, and it's like he's not happy with his life. So to a degree, it's like he's kind of gonna be attached, where you're feeding him happiness and he's not gonna want to let go of that. Yeah, I'm getting he's been alone for a minute. He's been soul searching, he's been alone. It's made him stronger. Like I feel like the anxiety isn't as bad as before, where he used to not be able to sleep. So yeah, I see him here like basically making like he's gonna talk about plans with you, like, oh, I want to do this, that, and the third. But I also see him being very impulsive. And I'm getting it's the past relationship that made him very like insecure. That's why he's gonna want to spend a lot of time with you. And I don't feel like he's gonna be honest with you right away as to why. I feel like he's gonna hold this back from you for quite some time. Yeah, and I even see him watching you. So it's like yeah, watching you with anxiety. He's gonna heal this. I feel like it's gonna take time. You're gonna have to be patient with him. But I'm just getting he's very jealous. Yeah. I feel like that past relationship was very toxic. Like he wasn't healthy either in the relationship. I feel like he had a wandering eye. He kept secrets from her, but I also feel like she would show up as a nurturer, the healer, clingy, but at the same time like she wasn't like it was like love with conditions, not unconditional love. Yeah. That's what it's giving. So he's going to have a lot of insecurities and trust issues. And that's why he's going to want to spend a lot of time with you, because he's going to want to know everything you got going on. Hold on. Okay. I can feel his anxiety right now. I was going to say it too. I feel like I ease his anxiety. Yeah. You know how we have like, respectfully, no disrespect. You know how we have like emotional support pets? Some people need emotional support partners. Like someone that could be there for them and like hold their hand and, just give them comfort. So it's giving you will be that outlet for him. We have the root worker. Don't implement superficial solutions. If you don't eliminate the root cause, the problem will keep reoccurring. So basically, like, we have to, like, eventually try to resolve that trust issue. You know, eventually, you know, we're not going to target it right away, but eventually we will have to, like, face that so that he could feel safe within himself. He shouldn't have to live with anxiety, right? And then we have the Panther. Take on the challenge to face the fears that are holding you back. Yeah, so it's like you're going to help him face himself, face his shadow. You're going to help him gain more confidence. You know, you're going to challenge him, is what it's giving me. Yeah, because you're like a bull. You're really strong. All right, and we have your inner child here. So I feel like this may trigger your inner child, you know, him needing you so much or wanting you so much or like having the trust issues that you did not create. Yes, something about your inner child is going to be triggered with that. Yeah, so I feel like you're going to help them. You're going to help him with that. Oh, you're welcome. I love you, girl. You know I love you. So if you click here, the three dots on the top right hand corner, there's instructions on how you can enroll for your own personal reading. Bless. Thank you so much, Apple. I love you. Okay. We're going on to number 5. All right, number 5. Let me see. Okay. Happy November. Hi, baby. Shut up. I want to hear all about it. Can you send me a voice note, Deja, with all of that? Bless. That's so dope. I want to know all about it. All right, let me get into this, baby. I'm going to email you after I'm done. All right, number 5. Happy November to you too, sweetheart. Oh, I'm thankful for you too. You're so sweet. You're the sweetest thing, number 5. I love you. Thank you for the confirmation about my readings being on point throughout the year. I really appreciate that. All right, so you want to know if you continue making content for social media, YouTube and Instagram, will you be successful in content creation? All right, let's see. I see you getting bored and I see you making change in the near future. Like, I see you getting bored with something you're doing. Like, I don't know if this is like you're bored with the engagement or you're bored with what you're doing. But I do see you being guided to make some sort of major change with your content. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know if she continues making content for social media, will she become a successful content creator? Thank you. All right, so I do see you're psychic. I do see you're very intuitive. I'm getting the next couple of days to weeks being significant. There's like a fear that follows you. I don't know what that fear is. Like you're worried or scared of something. And you're not talking about it. I see like you keep it inside. It has to do with your inner child. But there's a need for you to be... It's like your creativity is blocked, is what I'm getting. And it's because of your inner child. And I'm getting like you focusing on that in the next couple of days to weeks. All right, because you're very creative. Since a child, you've been very creative. But I'm getting here like depression, life, experiences getting the best of you, and like you lose that inner spark. Yeah, it's like you need to connect back with your inner child. Inner child healing is necessary when it comes to your spark. But yes, you do have so much potential to be a boss when it comes to content creation. But we do need to work on matters, all right? For instance, like I mentioned, your inner child wants to play, okay? Yeah, there's like insecurity when it comes to your creativity. Man, listen, kids are not worrying about having like the best piece of art. They're just having a great time as they're doing their craft or as they're being creative. And so they want you to step away from like perfection or step away from like, caring so much what people may think or something like that. There's some sort of vulnerability when it comes to like being childlike. And the community, the world, it does pressure us to like, to have to be a certain way, look a certain way, do certain things, and then that makes us like feel like we have to like box things in and be a certain way, or have a certain like, I don't know, this is giving like creativity or something like that. It's like your expression, there's a block, and it's connected to like even depression that you went through, because I'm getting you going, this could be tied to your father or something like that, or like a masculine, but there's some sort of depression you went through that has kind of put your inner child on timeout. Like, no, we can't have fun, or no, we can't do this, or no, we can't talk about that. But that's like blocking your connection to the Most High, the divine, and also blocking you from actually tapping into your most creative potential. So that's something you definitely want to work on. All right. It's giving, we need to hash out some past matters, trauma, and heal our inner child. And you will see that your creativity will blossom, and so will your content. Bless. Yeah, there's slots left, baby. Hi, sorry, I was in the channel. I couldn't see your question. All right, so what's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? All right, it's giving the untainted. Don't worry about malicious talk. Your light will not be tarnished when they try to ruin your reputation. Yeah, so you may worry about like your rep and how people see you. And remember what I was saying? Like, we need to be a particular way, or things need to look a particular way, or we have to embody a certain persona or something like that. Or there's just something here where you're trying to like polish something or fix something, but it's because of others. And don't worry about that. You are untainted, all right? Meaning you can never be tarnished, all right? And then we have here the soulmate. Prepare yourself to meet your soulmate, open your heart, and let love in. Your soul partner is ready. All right, so I feel like there's someone significant that's meant to like help you. All right, it's giving Romeo vibes, Romeo and Juliet. Okay, I love you, baby. And I see you confused. Like, wait a second, what? All right, so this could confuse you, but we need to just sit with that for a second, let it marinate. Or maybe the content, or maybe the analytics confuse you or something. But I'm getting, let it process. Work on the inner child, baby steps, and you will see the change. All right, babes. Bless. I love you. Okay. Now we're gonna go off to number 6. Number 6 is bless. All right. Number 6. All right, so you want to know if he's going to reach out and if you guys are going to have the opportunity to hang out before he leaves. Okay. I like that he responded. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Hey guys, yes, we do have open slots if you're interested. I'll be more than glad to connect with you. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. She would like to know if her person is going to reach out to her and want to hang out before he leaves. Thank you. All right, so I see him dancing around the situation. Like, he's like, should I not? Should I not? It's like he's scared. Yeah, he's playing it safe. Yeah, I see, like, him tempted, though. Like, but I want to hang out with her. Like, I want to. I don't know, should I not? Yeah, I'm getting him, like, thinking about where he's heading. Yeah, because I do see him moving forward. I see the acceptance with that. Like, oh, well, I'm moving forward. You know, I don't know. That's a good idea. I see him self-sabotaging. I see him holding back. It's like he feels like he's going to miss the party. Like, hanging out with you would be like a party. It will be a good time. Yeah, I see him holding back and I see him being very private about it. Like, I don't even see him opening up about why. And the reason why is because he's actually, even though he may come off a little like arrogant or confident, he's actually a bit insecure. And I'm getting that he's actually not in a really good place and he's trying to find his peace with the changes that are happening. And so I see him holding back here from actually like reaching out and hanging out with you. And it's self-sabotage. It's just giving like he's scared. He feels like he's inexperienced. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, I don't know if I should. He's so tempted to. He wants to. But then I see him here holding back. Confirmation. Yeah. He feels like it wouldn't be a good investment for him to do that. Yeah, like respectfully, he feels like it would be like a waste because of where he's heading. And he hasn't been very honest with you. There's like things that you don't know in regards to like other people. So I do see self-sabotage here and I do see him keeping secrets and it's about work, like some sort of secrets with work. And it's just like you're going to find out. You end up finding out. Yeah. He is very attracted to you. I just see him guarded. Yeah. And there's like a connection he wasn't honest with you about, but I'm getting gossip coming out. Like you end up finding out. Yeah. So a part of him is like, shit, I have like, you know, skeletons in my closet. I don't know if that's like the best idea. And then a part of him is just like, well, you know, I'm going off, so it doesn't even make sense. You know, so but he's like, damn, but I want to. Like, I'm real tempted to. So he's just so conflicted. I just see him ultimately self-sabotaging. Unfortunately, baby. Yeah. I don't feel like that's where it ends. But that's where I see him. But then there's going to be gossip that comes out about him at the job. It's giving you end up finding some sort of gossip out. What's the advice for the beautiful? We have the cursed. Explore the source of negativity and remove the toxins from your energy in order to allow positive energy to thrive. With the crow. So the crow with the cursed is giving you're kind of being protected, babe. Respectfully. All right? It's giving divine intervention. Because there's a mystery here. And whatever the mystery is attached to negativity. Yeah, so it says hidden issues in your subconscious mind are demanding attention. All right, so there's something that like There's like some sort of fear that's like demanding your attention, like face your fears in a sense, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, liberate yourself is what I'm getting. Like face your fears, liberate yourself. But there's a negative energy that's gonna come to the surface. So I feel like this is divine intervention that leads to protection ultimately. Yeah, it's giving he's like tempted, but he's so scared. But then again, there's like some sort of tea that comes to the surface too that kind of confirms why you're being protected by the divine. I see you bored. I see you discontent with the energy that he's offering. And yeah, that's not really the energy we want. So it's giving um to the left for real. Yeah, because you don't deserve to be in that energy. And you want somebody that's gonna be like, crazy over you. That's gonna be like brave enough to face their shadow or, come towards you like real masculine. Cause this is giving more feminine energy. Not that he's feminine, but that's what it's giving. Mm-hmm. And you deserve the best, baby. And I love you. All right. I hope I helped you, babe, in any way, shape, or form. But that was just like confirmation because, yeah, you even felt it self. Mm-hmm. Yourself. All right. Yeah, there's some messy stuff. So I need to hear about that, babe. If and when you come back, because I know you will, I want to hear about that tea when it pops up. Because there is going to be some tea coming to the surface. All right, baby. I love you. Number 7. Number 7. Hi, number 7. What's up, baby? Yeah, you will hear from him again. It's just gonna take time. Number 6. All right. Now I'm gonna go into number 7. All right, so let's see what he reminisces on. Yes, keep me posted. Because I feel like that gossip, that tea is like a scandal. Yeah. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know, what does replay or reminisce about when it comes to the moments they shared? Thank you. All right, so it's giving you a very fun, like, spirit. I'm getting, like, the very beginning is what he reminisces about. Like, especially when he can't sleep. So, like, the very beginning of, like, y'all connection is what he reminisces about the most. Like, how you guys met, y'all first conversations, That's where he goes back to. Yes, Jamison, we do. Thanks, sweetie. But I see like you come up to his, like, yeah. I'm getting like you pop up in his mind at night a lot. Like I said, when he can't sleep, like he's thinking about you. And it makes him anxious. That's why he can't sleep. Uh-huh. And he thinks about like how he should have made different choices. Yeah, because it's giving he's been maturing. He's been like getting himself together. And as he's maturing, he's noticing that he may have made like terrible choices in the past, especially being that you guys match. You guys come out as counterparts. It's like, that's my person, but I could have did things better. It's like he feels like he left you empty. Mm-hmm. And like you deserved more. Yeah. But there was like a worry here about like, because when you love deep. And so he perceived your love as like codependency to a degree. And he was scared of that. He was worried. Tell me more. Like, what is he reminiscing about? So he's reminiscing about the very beginning of the connection. Like when y'all met. And how free it felt. There's something here about he felt free. He felt liberated in your energy. Yeah, and then when he can't sleep at night, he's thinking about the future and like future plans and what you guys could possibly do. It's like he wants to apologize to you. He feels like he owes you an apology. So that's what he thinks about. Like, in the future, I want to apologize to her. I want to tell her, you know, where I went left, where I should have gone right. I just see him like thinking about how things crumbled or how things fell apart and is giving your like you in pain. Like he thinks about that. Yeah, it's as if he was in a younger spirit. It's giving like a younger spirit. Oh, so he's projecting. That's what he's doing then. Yeah, but it's giving he was in a wild or younger spirit. Yeah, and I'm getting like he's thinking he's very nostalgic. I see him alone thinking about you and how he allowed people to come between y'all. I see him like exhausted. And it's like he doesn't want to confront you about something. Like he's scared to like confront you. So he reminisces about the beginning of y'all connection because it's giving a fresh breath of air, liberation, you know? And then he reminisces about like what he did wrong, where he should have done right. It's just giving he's like kind of taking accountability. Yeah, so he's like trying to mature. It's giving like rebirth, it's giving reconstruction, it's giving I'm under construction. It's like he's trying to become a better version of himself. But what he where he goes back to that he feels was the happiest was the very beginning of y'all connection. It was very liberating. All right, so what's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? It's like you're a fresher breath air. That's what I heard. All right, you have the mastermind. You were born with an evolved mind, at last unraveling the layers of complexity meant to lead you to your soul's purpose. All right, so you have a major purpose here on earth, and I'm getting that your mind is opening up to that. And like with the student here, good time to learn a new skill or try something new. With focused attention, skills and talents will dramatically improve. Yeah, like you're something about like a gift you have, like a layer is being peeled off and you're like discovering something new. And I'm getting you learning something new and they're basically telling you to focus on that because it's part of your soul's purpose. Yeah, I feel like you learn something and then you teach it. They're saying here it's time to face old feelings so they could be released and cleared. Yeah, so we're purging as well. Yeah, he's a little projector. Look at him. It's raining. It's a storm, but we're happy. So, like, he's really pretending to not be in a funk when in all reality, like, he sees what's around him and he knows that he is partially or mostly to blame for it. So, he's just reflecting, is what it's giving. And I feel like he's losing sleep because of it, too. Like, it's really keeping him up at night. All right, baby. I love you so much. I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. Mm. All right. We're going to go to number 8. I love you, number 7. All right, number 8. You strike again. After my reading last week, I had a chance to reach out. All right, let's see. You want to know why the mixed signals? Is there no interest? All right, let's see. Thank you, Apple. I love you. You're welcome, Lucky. I love you so much. All All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Would like to know about her former crush at work, and is there any interest when it comes to her romantically? All right, so I see you upset. So you may be taking this personally, and I see him wearing a mask. Yeah. I'm getting there will be like an unexpected opportunity. I do see an imbalance between you and this person. There's like chaos, all right? And I'm getting that you make this person anxious. This person hides it. Yeah, I'm getting like a third person too. Like, I feel like, let me see. Clarify this. I don't feel like he's romantically, like, he is very attracted to you. But is giving, he finds you to be very intuitive, very private. I feel like you're holding this back. He doesn't know how you truly feel. It's like he finds you very attractive, but right now he's unhappy with his life. And so he's just looking for like an outlet. Like he's trying to start anew. He's hiding this. I see him being very cold. He's actually like a little mean if you ask me. Yes, it comes off like inhumane. Kind of like a robot or something. Yeah, but I see him here like he's choosing to take a different path because he's unhappy. Yeah, and it's like he wants to be single. So it's like he doesn't want a connection. Yeah. Tell me more. Yeah, I'm getting a divine intervention here. Confirmation. There is a divine intervention here. I see you disappointed with that, but it's just giving like the divine does not want you with this person. This person's like inhumane. All this person is thinking about is himself and a new beginning, finances, money. Yeah. That's all he cares about right now is getting rich or getting a lot of money. And he's like manifesting chaos into his life because what I see is that he's not really caring about other people's feelings or he's not regarding other people's emotions and he's being very cold. This is not a personal thing. This is general. But I'm getting here like you disappointed and may even be that you may even feel like a little bit anxious about this. Yeah, it's giving like a stress energy because of the block. I'm getting divine intervention. You're being directed in a different direction because they don't want you with this person. Like this person's hiding who they truly are. This person's like a prick on the low. Respectfully. Like, yeah. I see things going well for you. And this person isn't like your ideal person for a relationship. This person has a very unique I guess ideology behind like commitment, like confirmation. Like I just see this person wanting like an unconventional relationship where it's like if this is not poly, this is like open relationship, swingers or something. Like he doesn't want to be connected to one person. So as far as like why is there lack of interest when it comes to talking? Because he's not focused on anyone right now but himself. Yeah, unfortunately. And this is a protection for you, is what your guides are saying. All right, so your advice is the drama queen. Things aren't as bad as they seem. Careful not to overreact to situations while emotions are running high. Yeah, like don't take this personal. Like don't even feel bad about this because you're being protected. Remember that. And with the child, you're entering into a new phase. Trust where the universe is taking you. Take the leap of faith. Yeah, like I said, you're being redirected towards a different path with different people. And this is going to be a new experience, a new phase for you. And they want you to just like take that leap. Don't look back. Don't worry about that. Leap into new experiences, new connections, new opportunities. And you're going to be very happy you do that. But I do see you indecisive about it. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's just giving he's like emotionally unavailable to like everybody. He's just, the only person he's available to is money. Mm-hmm. That's how it came out, babe. All right, I love you. Yeah, you have a new beginning. Like that's what they're telling you. Like up ahead on the horizon, you have new beginnings, new opportunities, and new people. And be open to that. Don't get caught up with this person and their weird energy. All right, baby. Mwah. I love you, and I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. And you deserve that new beginning because I love that for you. All right, before I get into number 9, I'm going to do a little tinkle break. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, let me email back before I tinkle. Those that emailed me. Okay. Okay. Let me go tinkle real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Number 9. Yes. Number 9 is That's okay. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let's see if it'll be best for you to go home for Thanksgiving. All right. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, girl, for being here. Bless. All right, so she would like to know if it would be best for her to go home for Thanksgiving. All right, so I do see you feeling a little down and out energetically. And I do see you thinking about plans here, like future plans, celebrating future plans, all right? Like your future plans entail celebrating. Like you want to celebrate. I'm getting the next couple of days to weeks being significant. I'm getting you very happy, but I'm seeing you nervous on your way. There's something here about like en route while you're traveling, you're like nervous for some reason. No need to be. Okay, and I see you here getting that clarity you need. Yes. You're even going to get confirmations on your own end. Like you're going to get your downloads. You're going to see signs that you definitely should go back home. Now the confirmation. And the reason why is because to a degree, you may be feeling a little bit like ignored or disappointed. There's like this sad energy. So they want you to go back home. This is going to be a good way for you to uplift your energy and for you to get some love. And I see you having a very good time, by the way. And I see you very, very excited. Yeah, so you're going to have an epiphany like, okay, this is why I was guided to go. Because there's a reason you're being guided to go. There's like some sort of like unfinished business back home. Okay. Yeah. I see you doubting that you're going to have like the best time, but you are going to have a really good time. All right. It's like your inner child's like, oh, is it even going to be worth it? I don't know. But you're so intuitive and you're being told yes. But then there's a doubt in regards to like if the juice is worth the squeeze, basically. And it is, because I see your heart being filled. This is going to be a really good time for you to celebrate with others, the holidays, and also for your cup to be filled up. Is giving a lot of love, is giving you feeling very happy, you know. Yeah, it's like I see you here feeling a bit empty and just worrying about the trip, not saying nothing to anybody. But I see you looking at something. And then I see you saying, YOLO, let's go. Fuck it. I need a little happiness. Yeah, so this is going to really fill up your cup. All right, so don't be worried, okay? You're going to be able to. And it's as if the universe is making way so that you could do this, because you need that. You need that love filled into your cup. It's like a necessity. Yeah. Whoa. And your advice is the insightful. Know what you really want from a given situation so that you may gain understanding of what you truly desire. And then you have the coyote. Careful not to trick yourself into believing things that are not true. This is like us creating illusions for ourselves. So I don't know what you've been creating for self as an illusion. Like maybe something is real when it's not, or this could be fear, creating illusions for us and blocking our blessings. But they're basically telling you, don't trick yourself into believing something that's not true. Everything will be fine. Everything will be good. And it's giving Scorpio season. Like you're working on that. All right, baby. Mwah. I love you so much, and I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. Hi, Shay. What's up, baby? How you doing? How is your Monday going? All right, number 9, you have the inner child. Yeah, so there's something about the inner child. You're like, oh, I don't know. Is it going to be worth it? Am I going to have a good time? Am I going to be annoyed? Is it going to be a lot? There's just some sort of stress that you're worrying about. And they want you to basically water it down. Don't trick yourself to believe that there's going to be problems or an issue or a block when there isn't. All right, baby. Blessed and keep me posted. I pray you have an amazing time. I already saw it, so you will. All right, but keep me posted either way. Bless. I'm good. Just reading my Santeria book. How are you? Oh, I love that for you. I'm blessed. Over here drinking my juice, my natural juice. I'm reading for the collective. You already know how it goes. I had the best weekend, girl. The best. All right, hold on. Let me get into this one and I will elaborate. Okay. All right. Thank you, sweetie. All right, so number 10. Girl, a lot has happened and things have shifted. Woo. You were once again accurate about his character. Thank you for the confirmation. And how you saw him moving. Let's see if he knows. Let's see if he's been reading between the lines. All right. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. When it comes to, she would like to know. If knows that she has a thing for him. He sees you as such a smart individual, very straight up, very honest, very self-sufficient. I do see him here holding back. It's like he's self-sabotaging because he's nervous. I do see there's like a little power play between y'all. All right, it's like he finds you to be somewhat of a competition. And I'm getting like people talking. All right, so there's been some sort of chatter. All right, like people in the office or people in the job place like chatting. He's oblivious, girl. He is oblivious. Yeah, and he's worried because it's giving he's worried that this is why he's holding back, because he finds you to be a strong opposition, one. Two, he's scared of gossip getting around about y'all. And three, he's scared to lose his job. So that's why he holds back. But he is oblivious. Like, that's why he doesn't act on his feelings. Let me see. Tell me more. Yeah, I see him, like, starting over. There's something here about him in survival mode, trying to start over when it comes to love. Yeah, so when it comes to love, he's starting over. Is giving, he's in survival mode with his heart. Like, he's not giving many people access to his heart right now. I see him manifesting something, but I do see him very vulnerable here. It's like he feels like it's unachievable. And whatever that past situation is giving he was the victim. Yeah, confirmation. Whoever he dealt with did a number on him. Like, whoever he dealt with hurt him unexpectedly. You know how sometimes you can expect betrayal, like someone's acting up, someone's acting weird, so you expect something to go left, but it's giving it was just out of nowhere. So his heart is not accessible right now, but he is oblivious to the fact that you have those feelings for him, which is crazy. Yeah, and I feel like it's because he's like shielding himself, so he doesn't even want to think about it because he's scared. And I do see him holding back. Like he has thought about it on his end. Like, oh, I would like an opportunity with her, but I don't want the gossip at work. I don't want to lose my job. Like that's where he goes. All right. We have the sheep. He's a little follower. Don't fear walking alone for now. Your soul tribe will soon appear. All right. So basically, they're telling you, like, it's okay to walk alone. Don't try to fit in. Stand your ground. Your person, your people find you. And you have the mastermind. You were born with an evolved mind. At last, unraveling the layers of a complexity meant to lead you to your soul's purpose. So your mind is going to open up to that. Like, you know what? I'm not meant to fit in. I'm meant to stand out. Point blank, period. Yes. And that's perfectly fine. I love that energy. Yeah, just see him going back and forth with himself because it's like he wants to, but then he feels like it's like walking on thin ice, you know? Like he may fall through, he may drown. Is that he's scared. But he doesn't know that you got feelings for him, girl. That's crazy. He a little slow. Respectfully. Hi, Susan. Hi, Dolores. Hey, Breeze. Yeah, I thought today was Sunday, Shay. Like, that's where I'm at right now. I really did. I thought today was Sunday. I was like, oh my God, it's Monday? Where am I? All right, number 11. Okay, you have two questions. All right. All right, I'd like to ask about when am I going to meet my provider boyfriend? Okay. Let's go. All right. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know, when is she going to meet this provider boyfriend? Thank you. All right. I'm getting it. It's gonna happen around the time when like an ex is gonna want to come back to you. And I see you saying, no, I'm taking a leap of faith elsewhere. Like, you're not gonna want that. You're like, no. Yeah, so it's gonna happen around the same time that someone from your past is gonna want to come back. And then I see you like, I don't know. Should I go for the new opportunity or should I go for the past opportunity? So that's gonna be on you, sweetheart. I see that when it happens, you need to like ground. Yeah, because it's giving you're meant to go to the new world. You're meant to take on this new opportunity. But there's gonna be a past opportunity that's gonna want to anchor you in your current reality. But you're about to embrace a new phase. All right, so let's see. Whoa. Yeah, it's gonna take time, sweetheart. They want you to slow down. There's no need to rush into this commitment. It's happening around next fall. Yeah, it's giving literally like, don't come for me, okay? It's giving like October next year. Around that time, like October, November. Yeah, they're like, don't rush. Don't rush. I don't know why they're telling you not to rush, but they're saying you don't need a rush. Basically, it's worth the wait. Yeah. Yeah, basically saying like, I'm sorry. I just don't like people butting into like people's personal readings. Like, mind your business. Mind your business respectfully. Don't be rude. Yeah, it's giving a year. You're going to have an ex come back, though. And that's going to be an interference. Yeah, look, you even got the turtle. It says slow down, basically. Yo, they say you're rushing it. Don't rush it. All right, one step at a time is all you need to get there. Enjoy the journey. All right, so that's your advice for that one. Let's go to your second question. They say you need to be a turtle. You're learning a lot right now. There's no need to rush. All right, so let's see if he's talking about you. All right, Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for... Thank you. They're telling you to slow down in general, all around. All right, so Yemaya, when it comes to... She would like to know, does... tell his friends or community about her, and if so, what? All right, see, he has a lot of pride, girl. This man has a lot of pride. He cares about his reputation. I feel like there was a lot of lessons learned here when it comes to you two. I also see him wearing a mask because he really cares about his reputation, and I also see him very defensive. I do see him speaking about you. Yeah, I do see that. It's giving more so at work. That's where he speaks about you. Let me see. Tell me more. Yeah, there's like a strong attachment here is what I'm getting that he's saying to like coworkers. Yeah, he's saying like you were strongly attached to him. Like y'all had a connection, but he felt like you were strongly attached to him. He is saying how sexy you are and how you guys have a lot in comparison. Like you guys have a lot in common. Yeah, but he felt like you were very attached to him is what he says. But he telling people he's healing. He a liar, respectfully. Yeah, he lying. I'm healing, you know. I'm healing. Yeah, it's because he's worried about his reputation, like I said. So this is all cap, if you ask me. Yeah. I'm getting... What he doesn't want is people against him. That's why he's lying. It's like he's protecting his image. He's scared. Yeah, but what I'm getting is that you're a wish fulfillment to him. And actually, he's really hurt. And he's going through a wake-up call. And that's what he's not telling people. Because he cares about what people think. Yeah. He's not telling people that he wasn't honest with you. And that he was scared of the connection. And he couldn't be honest with you about that. Yeah. I see him getting out of his own way, though. And I see him wanting, like, to get a calmer waters with you. But I see him so scared. Because he has so much pride. Yeah. I just see him sneaking, like sneaking, wanting to come back to you and telling you he changed. Yeah, he's going to sneak over to you. I literally dumped him. No, you didn't. Not according to him, okay? Not according to him and his ego and his pride and his reputation. The people cannot know that, all right? The people can only know that you really, really liked him and that he didn't have enough love to offer, that you needed more love. That's the story he's saying. Yeah, he cares a lot about his reputation, girl. I see him as like a dictator. I get him being very manipulative and being very like cold and ruthless. Yeah, like he is very vain. But behind all that, girl, you're the wish fulfillment. And he's gonna sneak back to you. So don't even take this to the heart. This is him just wanting to look cool. Yeah, it doesn't matter what people think. Fuck that. As long as you know what happened and you know your truth, that's all that matters. He just cares about what people think. That says a lot about him. What's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? We have the sex worker. Discover the places in your life where you are selling out your talents, power, or yourself for personal or financial gain. Basically, they're selling don't blah, blah, blah. Basically, they're saying don't sell yourself short. And you got the turtle again. Yo, they don't want you going for like basic offers. They don't want you going for lower options, all right? They want you to really aim high. Keep your standards high. They're saying, it's a slow journey to that person that you're really desiring, but it's worth the wait because it's giving like a lot's going to happen before you get with that person. Yeah, but for right now, don't settle, is basically what they're saying. Yeah. Yeah, but your reputation will never be tarnished because honestly, people will listen and people don't care. Like people really don't be caring. And people they already register him as a liar anyway cuz he comes off inhumane. So you think they're believing him? They don't believe him. I see you fighting for your new life. You're fighting for a new life, girl, and you gonna get it. It's just like, slow and steady wins the race. That's the vibe. But you do have a new life on the horizon, baby. And there's nothing to worry about. And let him yap. He could say, he flew a dragon for all I care. I'm getting people not believing his story. Yeah, you know how there's some people that want to act so cool, like, yeah, that happened, and and I did that. People don't be believing stories. They do the math themselves. Okay, 1 + 2 = 3. I don't know. You're giving me a 4. All right, baby. I love you, and I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. You already know what time it is with us. Thank you, Shay. I love you. All right. We're off to number 12. Yeah, if anybody wants a reading, the details are here in the description. You click the little 3 dots. It drops it down. Oh my gosh. That is like, that reminds me of the song. I'm in love with a man nearly twice my age. Don't know what it is, but it's a hit from the youthful days. That's a throwback song. Yeah, he too old to be acting like that. Yeah. Yeah, that he too old to be pretending. That you don't want that. It's giving a lot of baggage that needs to be unpacked. That was my song though. You should look it up. I'm in love with a man nearly twice my age. I love that song. Let's go, number 12. Welcome in. Hi, baby. Wow, that's so crazy. Let's see why. All right, so why you keep bumping into his family? What's up with that? Universe, what you trying to do out here? I do see a lesson. I do see a lesson in all of this. The devil's attached to whatever this lesson is. So it's giving temptation. Uh-oh. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for... Thank you. Would like to know why she keeps bumping into and his family. What's up with that? I do see it's spontaneous. Like, basically, it's not planned. It comes off as a coincidence, but it's not. The family's concerned with him. Like he's trying to hide how he feels because he cares about his image, but it's giving he's angry and he's sad and he's so bored and disappointed. And it's giving even the children or a child sees this because I'm getting a child witnessing this too and mentioning it. Like he looks so sad. He looks so miserable. Like that's what it's giving. You manifested this. I don't know when you manifested it. No, no, no. He's manifesting this. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yep. And he's manifesting more encounters. But it's not giving with his family, it's giving with him. Like I see he's bored, discontent, he's angry. It's like he hasn't been able to let go. So he's manifesting you. He's manifesting recovery. He's manifesting forgiveness. That's why you keep bumping into him or his family. I do see he's guarded, so it like makes no sense. Like bring your guards down. Let that ego go. Yeah, and I see him here like, I just want to release this baggage. I just want to release this anger. He's manifesting change with you and sex. I'm getting sex. He wants some sex. He's still hung up on you. He feels like a victim. Like in his perspective, he's the victim. Ooh, I love that for you. I love that. I gotta make like a batch of candles tomorrow talking about that. Tomorrow I am booked and busy with candles. What? But yeah, so that's the answer to question number 1. He's manifesting you on the low. He doesn't have the courage to just come forth and apologize and be honest. So instead, he's just praying and manifesting that you guys are able to reconcile. And the intervention, I mean, it's not really an intervention. It's giving like you seeing the family is because he's manifesting you. That's why that's happening, because he wants you back. Let that ego go. It's in the way, honey, of your happiness. That's what it's giving. He's blocking his own happiness. All right, so let's see how your sister reacts. Yeah, it's not happening by no coincidence. It's because he's manifesting you. Yeah, remember your sister projecting. Yeah, it was definitely misguided aggression. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, when it comes to and her sister, how did her sister react to their mother telling her to try to mend the relationship with? I do see the mom. I'm getting it was a warm conversation. There was no friction. It was love. I'm getting a divine intervention here, which is your mom trying to pour love into the situation. I do see her like promising her or like telling her that she will, start new with you or something. But I see her frustrated. Like she's like coming off to your mom as, yeah, we'll start over. Like it's cool. Like I'm going to try. And that's her intention, but I see her frustrated. And it's giving with, like you said, the husband is coming up. So there's some sort of frustration there with the husband. Tell me more. I would stay away from the husband. Because I don't know why, call me crazy, but has there ever been like a suspicion of like the husband possibly having any like feelings or reservations with you? I don't know if he's like really nice to you or something. I'm getting a divine intervention here for a fact though. Yeah. I see her saying that she's going to try to be like fair with you, but I see her taking her sweet time because she's frustrated. And that's the truth. Ultimately, I'm getting the wish fulfillment is here, where you guys will ultimately speak, but I am getting for a little while, it is going to be kind of crickets and there's going to be stagnation with communication, but you guys eventually do reconcile. Yeah. You think it's not possible for some reason, but I do see it being possible. It's just going to take a few, I'm getting like a few weeks maybe. Yeah, I would stay away from him because I'm getting there's an issue there. She thinks he likes you. She thinks that he likes you and he's interested in you. And like she gets these weird ideas. Yeah. I see her being very antisocial. Like she's not telling anybody this. Yeah, because of some sort of financial issue. I'm getting a financial issue. And I just see her being jealous. Yeah. And needy. Jealous and needy. Yeah. So there's a financial issue and I'm just getting that concern. Yeah, I would dodge him by all means. Wow. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Like there's like it started with like a financial issue and then it leaked into like, oh, I think he likes my sister. And it's like, why is your mind going there? So she got insecurities. I think it's best that, we start planning our exit. Yeah, because it's just giving uncomfortability. She needs to heal. And I see eventually you guys do mend. What's the advice and guidance for the beautiful? We have the bear. You must set clear boundaries and establish your presence. All right, so there's a need to set boundaries with people. Yeah, right now you need solitude. Solitude is going to be your protection. And then we have the healer. Pay attention to your body. There's something that needs healing. Take time to rest and recover. Yeah. So they're telling you solitude, rest, and recovery is what needs to be priority and setting clear boundaries. Like, listen, this is my boundary. Like, I'm here. I'm going to be in this area. If you don't want anything, don't come to this area. I don't know. Like, y'all need to set some sort of boundaries, though. Yeah, I know you would never, but she's like very insecure and she has like these interesting thoughts. Yeah, so that's not far-fetched. You see what I'm seeing makes sense because she even thought about that about another sister. She don't trust him. Yeah, so the further you're away, the better your relationship with her will be. Yeah, I have certain people too that I just dodge their like certain friends that I love down, but I dodge interactions with their boyfriends because it's not that they don't trust me, they don't trust their man. And that's just like sad. I would never be with a man, that makes me feel insecure, like I have to hide my people. That's just like big ass red flag. All right, we have the sheep. We are not followers, we are leaders. And if we follow, we get dirty. Is basically the message. Bless. I love that for you. And I'm going to pray for you, babe, because I want you to get your own space. I want you to be at peace, and feeling secure, not having to deal with other people's relationship issues. Like, that's like unnecessary stress for you. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate you too, baby. Bless. All right, number 13. Okay, number 13. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. All right, let's see. That was kind of like leading you on and then, laying you down slow. Like, that's not fair. All right, let's see. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know what he should do moving forward in the future as a response and also with actions when it comes to his person. Thank you. As he still loves him. All right, so I do see like sadness, like heavy sadness, because I'm getting like delays and like, the happiness like kind of dwindling. I do see like you're going to feel a bit ignored by him. Yeah, like the spark, the fire, the chemistry is going to be low and you're going to feel a bit ignored by him. So I see you disappointed with that. And then I also see you thinking like, oh, he took advantage of me. And I see that affecting your sleep and your mental, like it's giving a little anxiety, a little stress, insomnia. And I just see you feeling a bit sad and like rejected overall. But there's recovery is what I'm seeing. All right, so let me see. Clarify this. Thank you. All right, so there was manipulation. There was an illusion. You're not mistaken. Okay, it's like he was trying to hide the manipulation, the illusion, but I'm getting it being revealed. Yeah. I see you moving to calmer waters, and I'm getting, like, you guys will start over. I see you here, like, worrying about, I don't know if you're worrying. Yeah, it's like you're worrying about the breakup. It's giving, like, a breakup energy, and I'm getting you having lack of sleep because of that. And I'm getting him being childish with communication, so I see you here feeling rejected. But it's not that he doesn't like you, is that he doesn't know how to open up. It's just giving emotional immaturity. Is giving insecurity too. Like he doesn't know what to say. So I see him holding back. Don't take it personal. Eventually, I do see a conversation between you two where you guys are able to like hash it out and there's an apology. Yeah. I'm getting an apology and I'm getting in the apology. I see him saying, I'm just not happy. Yeah. I see him saying, I'm just not happy. It's like he's holding on to something. Yeah, like he's been holding on to some feelings and he's gonna open up to you, is what I'm getting. And then I see your energy shifted. When he opens up, it's like he's gonna open up his treasure box where he hides his feelings. Because it's giving like he's not happy in general. And he's just very dissatisfied with a lot of things, with money, with life. And it's giving there's been a projection here and It's like he gasses you up and lifts you up in a way. Yes, is manipulation, but also is like him trying to make you feel good too, because he doesn't feel good. So usually, like, when people are in a low vibrational energy, sometimes they try to make the next person feel good because they wish somebody would do that for them, right? But I'm getting here, he's gonna open up to you. Give it time. Don't let the delay or the lack of energy, lack of effort get to you. Because I feel like it's gonna get to you to a degree. Yeah, but you're gonna see for yourself. Is not that he doesn't like you. Is not that he's a malicious person. It's just that he's been going through a lot of sadness and he's not in a happy place. So he doesn't feel like he could pour into you or the situation. But what they're basically saying is like focus on self. Have faith, all right? Faith is going to be your key to opening doors with him. Just having faith, keeping your energy high, you know, going outside, don't stay inside. Make sure you're interacting with like your close ones, you know? Don't bottle up the feeling. Speak about it. Open up to like another person, you know? All right, you have the king. Take a long-term view as a leader. Earthly abundance is accessible to you now, and you're in the right place to find it. All right, so you got some money coming. I feel like not for nothing, when it comes to your boo, there is like this obsession with money. And you're going to find that out. So I don't know if you were helping him or anything like that, or if there was any ties financially, but I'm getting, you're going to find out that a lot of his sadness and his intentions are financially tied. So they want you to check your circle and be careful what you say. Someone trusted is pretending to be a friend and twisting their persona. With the devil, distractions are being set in your path. Use care to avoid being drawn in. Don't let others play on your weaknesses. Yeah. I'm getting somebody watching you too. So I feel like he's going to watch you. Yeah, so when it comes to him, be mindful is what they're saying. There's like hidden agendas. All right, but I feel like you guys have a vibe. You guys have a connection, you know? I just wouldn't be too giving or generous with him. And I would give it space because distance makes the heart grow fonder. You're not being rejected. He's just going to act like a child for a little bit and keep that in mind. And they're just saying, like, continue going outside, continue being, you know, your positive self and have faith because there will be a turnaround. It's just giving things need to come to the surface because he's been hiding some stuff. And it has to do with money. All right, baby. Mwah. I love you and I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. And you deserve the best, sweetheart. You do. All right. Number 14. Number 14. Hi there. What's up, Sophique? Hi. What's so quiet? All right. Okay, number 14. All right. Guys, if anybody wants to get their own read, link will be here with the 3 dots to the description because I'm on the last person right now and then I'm skedaddling. All right. Number 14. Let's go, baby. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful. Thank you. Would like to know if she will be bumping into this week in person around her house. Thank you. All right, so I see you in action when it comes to moving forward, healing, which is a good sign. I see you're being very practical. I love that. I'm getting a little negativity around you and it's giving because of like delays and that making you sad. I don't see you bumping into him this week, but I do see you manifesting it. And the divine is basically saying divine timing. The law is the law. I don't know what that means, but the divine is saying the law is the law. And divine timing is at play. He must reap his karma. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do see eventually you do see him like out of nowhere. It's gonna be spontaneous. And I do see him looking good. I see him having his guards up, but I see love. Yeah, like your heart's opening up. I do see him not knowing what to say to you. Yeah, because he's imbalanced and is giving like he's scared. But I see him getting out of his own head. It's like he's nervous. So you eventually do bump into him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what they're telling me is that right now there is a major imbalance, especially in his world. And right now he needs his wake up call. Yeah, because he's in denial about his fortune, about his path, about the connection. And I'm getting him guarded. So you wouldn't even want to see him right now. Like you wouldn't want to bump into him, even though it would be lovely to bump into him. He wouldn't be in the best energy because I see a funk with him, like a funky vibe. Yeah, I'm getting his priority right now is his stability. That's all he's worried about right now. He is thinking of you, but like that's his priority. And so they're teaching him a lesson. You got the liberator. Your burdens are being lifted, clearing away any blockages that once held you back. Let's go. All right, so blocks are being moved, and we have the destroyer. Foundations are no longer solid. Replace or reinforce what is crumbling before it's too late to restore. All right, so you're being liberated from this situation right now because it is crumbling and it needs to crumble in order to be rebuilt. Yeah, and it's giving is going to take time with the slow mover because your person moves very slow. All right, this is not the time to rush. Take your time to look over the details and practicalities involved. You are a star seed, babe, and you're being protected. Okay. And you got the raccoon. Let's go. Oots, 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 oots. Like, you're going to understand when it does happen, why it happened, and why it needed to happen when it happened. So it's giving this week, there's a very low possibility for you guys to bump into each other. But it's giving divine intervention. Like, the divine is working on his butt, helping you to remove those blocks that are between you guys. All right, baby? Shay, I love you so much. Everybody, I love you so much. Number 14, you know I love you. I love you all, but I am going to bed. It's been a very long day. And I got work in the morning. All right, guys. Until the next session, I want to send you guys love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces. I love you guys. Good night. Sweet dreams. See you mañana. Bless.